Hey guys, what's up? All right. It's Double Deuce back. So, I'm giving you guys an update today on the V8. See, I kind of got somewhat pieced together, got some headers and stuff. And in the background on another video, we're going to have the update on the Camaro. So, stay tuned, everybody. Here we go. Okay, so some of the parts for the V8 came in. You can see basically the bottom half was in the first part I bought. The cylinder heads came, the back plate. I got my valves in and all that. These are tiny little things to work with when you got big fingers like mine. For instance, I had like a 3-hour delay in putting the valves together because it was the last valve and spring I was putting on. As I was crimping it down, the thing shot off, hit the ceiling, and you could hear bouncing everywhere. Now there's a spring, there's a valve spring retainer, and then there's a clip on there. So all three went separate ways. So I crawled around my hands and knees for about 3 hours last Saturday, tried to, find them, and I finally found them, believe it or not. And I'm sure Gary would have hooked me up with a spring if I needed it, but I figured for now I'll try to find the one that I lost with the keeper, and I got those. So took a little valve grinding compound, seated my valves. I don't know if you've ever done that before. You take the valve and you seat them, you turn them with the valve grinding compound, and it sands. It's like a kind of an abrasive paste, and it sands each valve into its seat, so it seals real nice. And so these are the heads I'm experimenting with. So basically, I mocked it up. I made a set of headers for it, and these headers kind of come out and shoot down because I kind of wanted everything out of the way. I don't know if they're going to fit the Impala. They will fit the 4x4 frame. And so my thought process was, this is not going to be the only V8 I'm going to do. I'm going to do another one also. One, I would like to do the supercharged version for the Impala. And I would also like to do a tunnel ram. If you even know what a tunnel ram is, that is a tall intake with a bowl with 2 carbs on it. And so it's more of a high performance race, like pro streets, drag racers, all that have them, So, but anyway, like I say, I got most of it hung together. I'll unhook it here so you can see. This is the new clutch that was out there that I'm trying on the thing, but I probably won't go with it. I'll probably go with the stock setup because I would like to buy the transmission that comes with this. And I already have the clutch mounting bracket there already. I just got to get the clutch shoes and the spring, and I'll buy that off of them too. But the flywheel come in. I got the one-way bearing in it, see, and I got the back plate for the starter. I put the starter on it, and I'm basically waiting for timing gears, rods, pistons, and cylinder liners, and rocker arms, and all the rocker arm bar and attachments for it. And I got a single carb intake. Well, I think it's more of a tri-purpose intake manifold that they have. The intake that I bought, the supercharger will bolt to it, and it will be to the point where you can put a small plate on top of the thing and mount it down and put 1 or 2 carbs on it. But that's the update on the Aussie V8 for now. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I tell you, when you make headers for these things, it's a chore. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. It doesn't seem like it, but getting your bends right, you know, if you look up inside, you probably can't see it now, but I'll get a light on it here so you can see up inside. The work that I had to do to seal these things off was crazy. As you can see up in there, there's 4 pipes, and you see I had to weld that in there, see? So each one has the pipes up inside. I had to weld all them together so they don't leak. And that's where we're at. Any questions, comments, hit me up. Like I say, I've kind of ran into a really bad creator's block this week. I don't know why. I've had a lot of things going on, and so I was really kind of you know, happy that I got the headers made and the valves and stuff done this week. And for now, you know, it's kind of at a snail's pace. I'm not used to you know, working this slow. I usually bang things right out, and when things slow down like that, it you know, it frustrates me, I guess, you know. But that's part of the hobby. When the hobby becomes a pain in the butt, it's time to take a break from it, you know. And so I took a few days off and caught up on my YouTube comments from everybody. And like I say, I feel good about that because I don't like letting them go. But so there we are, guys, gals. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so go out and tell your mom something nice. For you ladies who subscribe to me, happy Mother's Day, because I do have some female subscribers too. And I know I always say, hey, what's up, guys, and all that, but that means I say that with everybody in mind. If you're a female and you watch my videos, you're into the hobby, you're part of the club, so, you know, and I appreciate all that. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Any questions, comments, leave them down in the comment section, and I'll get back with it as soon as I can. You guys have a good one. Adios.